Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love? We do. And we have all these oracle cards here. And so somebody, Sagittarius, is replaying the events that, kind of going over what happened between you and them because we have the cassette, right? They can't see you though, Sagittarius. Yeah, they can only hear you because maybe remember the words that were said because we know with the cassette, young people don't know, but there was no audio, there's no visual, it was just audio. Remember that? And remember how the tapes used to like break, right? You'd be listening to your favorite song and then the tape would it would break or it'd get all tangled up and you're like, son of a blippity. Yeah, I wanted to hear that. So we also have the love, and this is just love, right? You see the little girl here, in the cartoon fashion, right? But this is about something real, unconditional love, self-love, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah, and this could be oneness, right? Oneness. And I feel like it probably is. Somebody here is in solitude. And in this solitude, they have learned, I think this is your person, but the reading could be switched. They have learned here that they have learned to understand that this is divine. I feel like that's it. Because we have the tree of life here. And with the tree of life, it is really the tree of wisdom. Yeah, it is. And, this can talk about growing roots with somebody, but it usually talks about kind of like your wisdom and knowing that something is divine in your life, or how to bring, how to use the wisdom you have learned. Sometimes this is learning from things here on earth, but learning from things in heaven or learning from the planets, right? And, and the cosmos. If somebody went through like either a transformation or awakening, something like that. Yeah. Let's see what it says about the solitude card. You could be saying, oh God, I don't want to hear about that. But it says, once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. You might have had to force this person in the past, Sagittarius. Maybe you had a gun to their head, right? You could have, or whatever you guys use, your little Swiss knife. I don't know. But it looks like something was kind of, I feel like what this means kind of is that something that didn't happen in the past is now meant to be. Yeah, I feel like that's it. And we also have this card here, the flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, all right? For me, this is about loyalty. When we see the flag, it is. Pretty soon they're going to put, the Mickey Mouse flag here for the United States of America. Yeah, and it's not because they're that dumb. They're just trying to dumb everybody else down. Yeah, they're trying to bring about a banana republic. If you guys don't know what that is, you need to go look it up. And so when it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards, I feel like maybe in the past you felt like you might have had to do that with this person. Or you sent them walking, Sagittarius, because you didn't want to lower your standards. I just feel like somebody's trying to come back to you and they can't stop replaying the events, like whatever happened with you guys. And usually that has to do with guilt, kind of, or something like that. It could be because we have the snake underneath it. There could have been some guilt here, Sagittarius. Because of the deception, most likely, right? And this also talks about desire, because not only is the snake showing up, but we have the apples here, right? You guys know the story of Adam and Eve, right? Hope you do, because it talks about, the garden of, kind of like the garden of sin, right? They called it the Garden of Eden, but I mean, they said it was sin, but for me it wasn't. For me it was more like most likely control that the church was trying to have over the people, because they were like running the show, and that's why they broke away during the Catholic Reformation. Or yeah, they did. Okay, but we're not going to talk about that today, although it is very interesting because I feel like it's going on right now. I feel like it is, but at least with the control. But getting back to this, right, we have the adjudication card. So, somebody's making a decision, or Sagittarius, or you or your person. And I feel like somebody your person probably has made a decision to return to you, and they can't stop replaying the events because of some deception here. I also feel like your person is very much desiring you, and that is part of the issue here. I got to get back to Sagittarius. I got to get back to my most passionate thing in the world, right? And that's what this card talks about here, the unconditional love, the love card, and passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah, and the clock is here too, Sagittarius. So the clock, they're showing the old-fashioned. I got one right here, right on this table, right? It's an old-fashioned clock, right? Which, for me, the older things have much more character and design and adornment. They do, or decor. But we have needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. I mean, they kind of repeated themselves here, but they're trying to make a point here. I feel like your person is in solitude and healing. And I feel like there's a new cycle coming around because we have the Three of Cups and we have these three chicks here, right? And they're celebrating, and this is celebration, bright happenings. Yeah. So we also have the older man. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe that's you, Sagittarius. I'm not really sure. That could be your person. And when we say older, we don't mean typically, this could be somebody who's 40, could be maybe 50, 60, maybe even 70 or 80, right? But I don't think there's any 100-year-old people here in this reading, is my point. We have the work, achievement, and the success, and this is the ant. So, for me, this is about success, and I feel like this person has worked to, I don't know, gather their resources here. I'm not sure, to gather something. I feel like it is to gather their courage and to probably heal. And but this is about success, and we see success. We see it over here with this card here, solitude, and we see it here, the sunrise card. Okay, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I feel like you're gonna have a fresh start with somebody. Yeah. I feel like you are. Maybe, and I don't feel like you're, I don't know about this lowering your standards. I feel like you probably did in the past. As I said, you might have kicked them to the curb. Like, hell no. Get the hell out of here. I don't accept, I don't take breadcrumbs. No, I take, the full garlic bread. That's what I do. And better make sure it's non-GMO wheat and all this other stuff. So let's see what we have, you guys, for you and your person, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. And, I was going to use the Housewife's deck just for the fun of it today. Let's see about that. You don't have to be a housewife, Sagittarius. You don't even have to believe in marriage. No, you don't. But you have to believe in love, okay? Yeah. And you have to believe the truth, what these bitches are trying to do, right? Yeah. So let's see. I hope you do. Although it's hard because... everything they say on TV and everything, it's all a big lie. You can say, well, I watched so-and-so the other day and they said this and that. Yeah, they're owned by the same bitches who are running stuff. So let's get back to this. All right. So being lied to in all areas. They own media. They own healthcare. They own the oil industry. They want to own us. That's what they want. So let's get into this here. And bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, is the Temperance card here, right? And this is about joy and sorrow and justice and anger. And maybe there was anger in the past, right? But I feel like there was probably some sorrow here, maybe. Either your person is coming after dealing with sorrow, or they have caused you sorrow in the past. Maybe your person thinks that you think that you might have to lower your standards with them. Because I could already feel in this reading that this person's coming, but they're coming very cautiously. Yeah, I shouldn't really say fear, but caution. Yeah, so let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. See what we have. We have the Page of Cups. This is in the recent past. Four of Cups. What's on your mind is a Chariot card. This is about taking a risk. Yeah, these two housewives, they're buddies, right? They live down the street from each other or in the same neighborhood or something. And they went to the supermarket and they bought this canned food. So they know they're risking their health, right? Because that's all they have. They're showing here. There's no produce or anything. But I feel like really what it is that on these cans here, this is the Chariot. This is about movement. But it's about taking a risk. This is what's on your mind. Risk, gain, choice, and tarot showing up on these cans. And these ladies are happy because they saved some money at the store. Yeah, if only they could see what's going on today, they'd be going, oh my God, because in those days, uh, they weren't trying to sabotage the public. No, they weren't, because these women, they didn't even have to work. No, their husband went to work and he had one job. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. And the King of Swords is in the challenge for you. And we see the stubborn husband here, and he's made all these kebabs. And, once he closes the barbecue down, it's, tough weenies or, something like that, right? Yeah. And I feel like this is in your challenge. Maybe you think this person is super stubborn. Or maybe they think you're going to be stubborn because they're coming very cautious. Yeah, they are. They're like, oh my God, Sagittarius is going to, round me up and put me, tie me up like a tether ball. Yeah, that's what they kind of think here. I feel like they do. I haven't even looked at their cards. Four of Pentacles is the fear or the doubt. You're afraid that you can't hold on to this person. Here's a nice housewife, and, she looks like she has a little bit of fear. Not fear, maybe caution again, definitely, but she's holding the credenza really tight because her fine china is in there, or her mom's fine china, something like that. But it talks about holding on, and this is what you are doubting. You're either doubting it or fearing it. It's probably a doubt. Yeah, because you don't look too shook up here. Not really. You're hoping for a victory and a completion, like some type of ending. You want things brand new, like the sunrise start, a card, a fresh start. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius' person, Ace of Pentacles, right? And and so, this is planning. That's really all that is. That Ace of Pentacles, in their recent past, they've been planning. Right? They have been. And that's what I feel like they made this decision to come forward. It's all part of a plan. They have the Three of Pentacles. This is usually praise. And what's on their mind is the devil. Okay. And this has to do with fear and vices. And here's the lady. She's afraid that she's I feel like she's afraid she's getting fat here. I'm not saying that your person's worried about their weight. But all these vices are here. Junk food, Valium at the top, Viceroy. That's what they used to call these cigarettes. Can you believe that? Viceroy. So they were admitting it's a horrible vice or horrible addiction. They were putting it right on the card. And Viceroy has to do with, the elites. Yes, it does, because Roy means king. And that's what I mean. These bitches own everything, you guys. And, they do. So here's the lady with the beautiful legs, right? And here she is. You can't see her because she turned into a chocolate cake except for her legs, which are beautiful. She's smoking and having a cocktail at the same time. So, and the chocolate cake is the devil with the horns at the top. So your person might be dealing with their own vices right now because I feel like they are healing, and maybe they think, alcohol is going to help them heal or something like that. They could. Maybe they're eating a lot of TV dinners and spam, right? Yeah, they're showing it here as spork, right? Yeah, and what does it say? Instant coffee and some type of fake cheese in a jar. Yeah, that used to be big. That used to be, it's called ready cheese. Anything that says ready or quick or something, it's not good for you. Yeah, sorry guys, in case you didn't know that. So your person, I feel like, is in kind of fear here. Or not fear, maybe major caution, but I feel like they're probably, I don't know, dealing with their vices, probably, maybe. This does have to do with fear here, but let's see. We're going to look at that a little closer. And their challenge is going to be the King of Pentacles. So this could be your person, right? We have the really cute kind of dark ginger-haired man here. He's olive skin, and he's cute to me. So we got the Three of Swords, and this is going to be showing up here. This is love triangles. That's usually what it is in this deck. And we see the cake cutters, and they are into this kind of cake. That has these roses. It's a heart-shaped cake. And your person is hoping that you're going to get over some past love triangle they had you in. I'm pretty sure here. Because here is the snake. And here are the apples, like the desire that goes with temptation. Maybe, maybe they are feeling very tempted because these vices are about temptation for sure, right? I'm tempted. I got to drink. I got to take this Valium. Yeah, you don't need to take a Valium. You go buy Valeria or Valerian. That's what you do. You go to your health food store and stop paying these big pharmas. Yeah, stop supporting them. Let's see what else we got, you guys. Four of Wands. Showing up in the fear and the doubt for your person. They're afraid you're going to this person's afraid you're going to jump up on this hammock and say, get the hell out of here, right? They could. And she's drinking a Shirley Temple. It looks just like a Cosmo to me, but, this can talk about your person is afraid here that this victory that they want with you is going to bring challenges, because that's what that card's about. This victory that they want with you. What's on your mind is a Chariot. Are they going to take this chance? Either that, or are they going to pull up in front with their green station wagon? You're like, please don't come in that car anymore. Please, can you go get yourself something better? Although right now they're 40% more used cars. So, yeah, let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And the Page of Cups, here he is watering the flowers. And these are his grandparents. He's real cute, and he's real, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's obedient, right? And that's okay when you're little to be obedient, but these people want you to be obedient now as a grown person. And give up all your own power. That's what they want. So let's get back to this, though, because the Page of Cups, Sagittarius, here's his two grandfathers. I don't know what happened to the other grandma. There's only one grandma here. This talks about watering your love. And this is in the recent past. But you have the Four of Cups here. I feel like, this is interesting here, the Four of Cups. This could be on your mind. You could be maybe, I feel like you are wondering here if this person is taking a chance and if they are kind of saying no to somebody else maybe. Because this Four of Cups, she's rejecting. She knows when she's had enough. You might be, she's rejecting the cocktail, right? But I feel like that's it. I feel like your person is, making some decision to walk away, either from another love or just a situation, right? This Tree of Life can talk about growing roots with somebody, right? It can talk about family roots, wisdom. There is definitely wisdom gained here. There is. So your challenge here is the King of Swords. Let's get a couple cards for you, though, Sagittarius, over this Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So your person could be a bad boy, right? They're showing, the biker out of the 50s, and he's wearing that was the whole, kind of gang look. I don't mean gang in terms of, the gangs that they have now. No, I don't mean that, you guys. I'm talking about he's got a switchblade there, but it's really about, these little girls are in the background. Their hearts are fluttering when they see him because he's a cool dude. Maybe this person was a bad boy. Maybe they were with you, right? They could have been with the snake here for sure. I feel like, right here, you could be wondering, the Chariot, if you should take a chance on them because of the past. It's possible. Right? Because this Chariot card's all about the risk. And you could have, maybe in the past, you really kind of watered this love. You could have at one point. I feel like you did. At some point with this person, you kind of gave it your all. I feel like you felt like you got screwed over or something like that. A decision's being made right now. We have the adjudication card, and that the judge is adjudicating, which is making a decision. And these two people are in front of him. They don't look like they broke any laws. That's what goes on now. Go to court, you didn't do anything, and and then they got everybody, talking about something that didn't go down the way it did, so they can gain more control over us. Yeah. But, oh shit. So let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. Let's get a card on your challenge. The King of Swords, really about somebody who's being stubborn, right? and the Fool. So this is in your challenge. So, this is another card about taking a chance. You want your person to either have courage or take a chance on you. Or you're trying to get the courage to take a chance on this person. Could be. And the Fool card, here she is with her cute outfit. I have to say, I mean, I wouldn't wear it in this day and age, but I feel like back in the day it was cute. So she's jumping off the rooftop here, and she's dropping everything. Her makeup, her purr, everything, her ring, actually her ring too. It looks like a wedding ring too. Maybe you want your person to jump off a rooftop and just leave their wedding ring, just drop it and come calling. She's dropping her perfume, her wallet, even everything, her ID, her money, her diamond ring, and all her makeup. I don't know where her keys are, but long story short, and she's smiling. You could feel like your person was too stubborn to give another relationship up. You could. And I feel like that's it. We have the Six of Wands here. Or maybe they think you're going to be stubborn for what they've done to you in the past. That could be part of the challenge here. Sagittarians can be stubborn. Yes, we can. Yeah, definitely here. Especially if we feel like, somebody's not playing by the rules. We can't stand it. Yeah, we don't like a lot of restrictions, and we don't like when people play by kind of lightweight rules, like the rules that you're like everybody should play by. Yeah, which is, don't screw me over and stuff like that. So, here you are hoping for this victory here, right? A completion as well. And the King of Wands is here. That's you. And the Four of Pentacles, you're afraid you're not going to hold on to them. Yeah, you're afraid, Sagittarius. So let's see what we have for them. And they have planning. They have the Three of Pentacles. This is praise and kind of a victory. Your person has been planning for a victory with you. Yeah, they have. Planning in silence. And I feel like when they come back, they either have a diamond ring, flowers, an apology, or maybe all of the above. I love you for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here there is some type of... and we have unconditional love here, Sagittarius. I feel like this person might have woke up later, because it does look like you guys went through some type of a breakup up here. Or they had somebody else or something, especially with this Three of Swords here. So let's see, and they have the Three of Pentacles. This is praise and victory. And they have the Eight of Cups. Wow, this is their current energy. They're completing something here. They have the Eight of Cups. This is a failed endeavor or a failed relationship. The Eight of Cups. She has, all these coffee cups to wash. And for her, that's, a real dilemma here. Right? And so your person has been planning, and this Eight of Cups is walking away from somebody. It is. Your person here is planning on a victory with you, and for me, they're letting something else die out, another relationship. The Devil is showing up in what's on their mind, and this is the Six of Pentacles. This person has so much temptation for you. They want to share. This is generosity. They're hoping here. This person feels really stuck. They could be dealing with their vices right now because they want to share this with you, Sagittarius. And this Six of Pentacles is really just all about sharing. He's looking at his fair share of the cookies. Yeah, that's what they used here at the Halloween party. Hold on one second, you guys. I beg your pardon. And in the challenge, Sagittarius, for them is the King of Pentacles. This could be them. They could be an earth sign. It could be about their money, maybe. Maybe your person is, some businessman, possibly. Maybe a businesswoman. It doesn't, the king could be a woman or a man. It could. Let's see what we have in the challenge for your person. The Death card. Okay, this is in their challenge. They have to end something right here. And I feel like that's what was on your mind. Are they going to take a chance on me and... end this relationship they have with somebody. For some, it could be a marriage. This person, Sagittarius, your person has been working to come forward. Yeah, whatever work that is. I mean, I feel like part of it is this ending, the death card, right? So we have the mayonnaise here and all this rotten food and the flies are, in the jar here. Everything expires, real salmonella. And that's what they're doing. They're letting something expire. You'd be saying, "Oh my goodness," right? What kind of words are those? Your verbiage here, your choice of words. Three of Swords showing up, and this is what they are hoping for. This is your person is hoping if they end something that has this whatever they're ending here has been majorly challenging for them. This is why they're healing. We have healing with the Solitude card. Well, a little bit solitude, yeah, and we have healing. God, where is it here? With the Clock. Talks about healing twice there. And it talks about cycles. And in your person's, right here in their challenge, Sagittarius, is the Death card. Right next to it is, this is a very challenging ending they have to go through. They have to deal with somebody or some type of a situation. Maybe they're giving up a company to come join you, here. Tell them not to come to California, because hell no. Or New York, for that matter. Unless they turn it around. Because it's a takeover going on. It's a real takeover. So let's see what we have, though. But this Three of Swords, Sagittarius, with this Death card here, is like this ending that they're doing, that they have honestly planned. Because they're shutting something down here or ending something, closing a cycle, which for me is a union. And this is, the Three of Swords. I'm hoping if I end something here that I can end this kind of love triangle or relationship problems with Sagittarius. Yeah, for some of you guys, you knew your person had somebody or you found out or something and you told them, go away. Yeah, go away, little boy, or go away, little girl here. And when you fix your life, come back and see me. Until then, I could see Sagittarians saying that. I can see anybody with a strong heart or, a strong will saying, get the hell out of here. The Four of Wands is going to be their fear. And this is, they're afraid here that this is about victory and, but get ready for up and coming challenges ahead. They're afraid here of that. And they have the World card. And this is endings and beginnings right here. Yes, it is. Let's have a look at their version of the World. Yep. And, end of a journey. Dreams realized. Yeah, they're afraid here. There's going to be challenges, and they're not going to realize their dream with you. Great achievement. That's how your person sees this, Sagittarius, because we have work, achievement, and success here. This person is thinking that this union with you that they want to get going and underway, get this party started, is something very great. I mean, this is really beautiful to your person. Yeah, so we're going to end this reading, you guys. And we're going to go to the extended. I really want to see it, I have to say. Because I feel like this person, for some of you guys, because of a lot of reasons, right? But because of the wonderful things your person is doing here to come forward. And I feel like they are. I mean, somebody could be getting hurt here. But what I mean here is that this person is, no, they're just like, they're standing up to somebody here or, or kind of, telling somebody or maybe even a group of people, I'm leaving, I gotta go. My life here, my love and my life is with Sagittarius. And I just hope Sagittarius will take me. Yeah, and I've moved things out of the way here. I've moved, and I've done that so I can go on this journey with Sagittarius. It's really beautiful. It's really like, it's very touching, this reading. This person has suffered. Yeah, they have. They have the healing showing up with the clock. This person has suffered. They've been in solitude over here. And with that solitude, they've gained more wisdom and more understanding about the situation. And with this tree of life, this is about wisdom and an understanding about what this world really is and about who they really are, I believe. Yeah, I feel like they had to learn the hard way. So in the extended, we're going to see how they feel about you and the environment that they're in, and also how they're looking at this Sagittarius, their near future, what you don't know about them. We're also going to finish this Lenormand spread right here with the Kipper fortune telling cards, and of course their true intentions. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.